wanted to share with you my everyday makeup look. This is pretty much what I've been going for about the past month or so, with changes here and there, but this is the basic look of it, so let's get started. First up, I'm going to use my deluxe sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish More Than Primer. This is the green one, which is blemish control. And I'm just going to put a bit of a dot on my finger. I've been using is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the Dewy and Smooth version, which is for normal to dry skin since I do have dry skin, in the shade 110 Porcelain. So I'm just going to dab a bit onto my hand, as you can see right here, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques foundation brush. So just dabbing on, and then I like to kind of spot it around and then blend it in. So before my foundation has completely been smoothed in, I do have a lot of trouble smoothing in my foundation just using a brush. It kind of just leaves streaks. So before it's almost done, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I have it in the color 15 Fair. I get really red on my forehead, so I just kind of do some little abstract dot work. To blend this in, I use my Real Techniques blending sponge. This not only blends in my concealer, but it helps smooth out those lines I was telling you about that I keep getting from my foundation. And I do use this dry, by the way. I've tried it wet and it just doesn't quite work with my skin that way. Once the concealer's in, I put a little bit more of my foundation on my hand just to kind of blend in the spots that still aren't quite looking even. Now that my foundation's finished, I'm going to be using my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Super Translucent Mattifying Powder, and I'm going to be using my number 7 Directional Powder Brush. My makeup does like to slide around, so I'm basically going to powder most of my face. Just very lightly. I'm going to be doing the eyes, and I have been using the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I've just been gravitating towards this one for some reason. I think it's just because it's so compact. And I'm going to start out with the shade W.O.S. What's that even stand for? From basically my eyebrow down, because I have very veiny eyelids, and this basically covers it up. That's finished, I'm going to use the color Naked 2, which is this brownish gray sort of color, all over the lid, and I pretty much just flip my brush over for this because I'm kind of lazy and they're pretty similar. And in order to blend this out, it is nice because I did just flip the colors on here, so it's still light on top and dark on the bottom, so I can kind of use that, but I also just like to use my fingers just to make sure it's a little bit smoother. Much it for my shading. Sometimes I like to go in with the darker brown faint and do that on the outside corner of my eyes. I'm just not quite feeling it today. Next up, I'm going to use my Kat Von D tattoo liner just to do a line across the top. It does not have a wing or anything. I will probably mess this up, so let's hope I do okay. Oh, I'm shaking. But you can just see the difference that makes. This one has the liner, this one doesn't. It just kind of adds a bit more definition. And I kind of like that. Last for the eyes is the mascara. Now I'm okay with this mascara. I don't think it's the greatest thing in the world, but it is the Maybelline The Rocket. Are done. I'm not too thrilled about my application of this today. It just looks kind of clumpy to me. Next up is blush, which is one of my favorite things. I just think my face just looks really good with blush, and I kind of miss it if I don't wear it. So lately I have been doing a blush combination, and it starts out with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Innocent Flesh. This is in 3-4. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and just do a nice little sweep over here. I like this one because it's like a pink, but it's still a pretty neutral color. My next part I do is a primer slash highlight. It is the True Match Lumi in 201 Rose. Now I have the Rose collection in the powder as well, and I just think it looks really nice. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of this onto my finger. Just a tiny little guy. And I'm going to pop it onto my cheeks and blend it in. Lastly are the lips. Now I have been doing kind of a combination of products, and no matter what, I have been using this. This is the Body Shop Aloe Lip Care, and it's been saving my lips this winter. Now with that, I want something that won't interfere with that formula very much, so I've actually been going back to my trusty lip crayons, and this is my Revlon Colorburst in Honey. It's just a really good kind of neutral, your lip kind of color. Look, I think it's a really nice any time of day sort of look. It sort of has a little bit of a classic vibe, which is the brown eyes, the blushy cheeks, and the neutral lips. If you do like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. If you try it at home, please send me a picture on Instagram or Twitter. It is at @KathyMoment. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!